I found the best RPG mod, and I know this is a bit of a strange title screen to start on, but this is a part of it. So, this is one mod. This is one mod, alright. But what it does, it's an overhaul. It completely overhauls your entire game. So it adds you an entire, like, not completely, but you know what I mean. It gives you an entire screen for when, like, it just kind of gives you like a skill choice, you know what I mean? Like in Dark Souls or Elden Ring or yada yada. So this is the catacombs Libergidigidigidigidis, alright? So upon coming in through here, you can just kind of explore through it, alright? So you can find a little chest right there. Not a clue what it has in it, how random stuff, but it also has some traps. Okay, I'm not this bad at parkour, alright? I swear. Like, look. I swear. I'm good at parkour. It's just because I've reduced speed. See, look at that. But you can also find this. When you come right here, you'll find this area, and you can come up here. But as you can see, you cannot exit. Of course, you can always break it. But you will find this. It is called the Kamoth hand, and when you break it, it will. I'm fine. It will spawn Kamoth, which is a mini boss, and he looks super cool. He's just a really big skeleton knight. So let's take this up really quickly, but alright, but upon killing him, you'll get some stuff. You'll get his helmet, you'll get steel ingots, a beating heart, bones, and a cursed soul. And if this will let me out, I can get to the other stuff. Oh my gosh. Cares. Alright, yeah. For the record, it will also give you Estus Flask. So this is literally a Dark Souls mod. So, yeah. Just because I know that it has Estus Flask, I will most likely be making a turning Minecraft into Dark Souls video or something like that. So expect that in the near future. But if you go the other route, not there, and do extra parkour, I have reduced speed, I swear. And then you can do this, and then boom, yawn, get back. But then yeah, you can explore some other stuff. There's a crap ton of cobwebs, and if this was but yeah, it will kind of have some random loot. Nothing too good, but it will have some loot. All right. Yeah, it'll have steel. Damn, steel axe. But yeah, that's what you can do with steel ingots. You can also make like weapons, armor, yada yada. Now for our next structure, we have the Forgotten Sands. Now this thing looks amazing, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty simple. It's just a big ass pyramid. By the way, this mod is in development still, like a heavy development. It is not completed at all. So keep that in mind, by the way. But you can enter through the bottom, and then you'll find one spawner here, full of just kind of some mummies, which also look very much nice, but we'll get into later, because there's some other stuff to get into in this particular place. So, you can take a left, you could do all this that I just did, and then you can find this little gold block if you want it, and then you'll find this spawner area, and this is where you can find meats, I believe they are called, if one would spawn. I'm fine. Now I am. These guys would spawn. Okay, let me just get a spawning. They're called meats, I believe. Yeah. Oh, never mind. They just spawn. Okay, iron. Yeah, these are meats. They have these little swords. Don't remember what they're called. They're like some blessed gold of rats, Gognar, or something like that. But they're like crocodiles. Because it's an Egyptian, it's like it's an Egyptian thing, all right? But yeah, they're just walking crocodiles. They have a very nice model for the record, and a nice, cool little sword. Now we have the mummies. These guys are really simple. I like it because the mummies don't need to be super complicated. They can be simple. They have the Kopesh, and they also, there's a skeleton with some gold on, some rags, which is pretty much what a mummy is, you know? It's just a skeleton with toilet paper and gold, you know? So, I'm fine. For the record, I am sick, as you guys could probably tell. Now, this is a dungeon, but only the first floor is completed so far. The rest of the other floors are pretty much deserted. And as I already said, this has not been completed in the slightest. It's still receiving updates to the stuff that it has. So, it's still in heavy development. And now this is the smithy. It's very nice. All these structures are very well made, in my opinion. Oh, and a one-land mansion right there. Yeah, this is the smithy. You can find barrels, but like, yeah, some smithing tables, yada yada. It's kind of wrecked. Not gonna lie. It's giving me kind of like the moonlight butterfly vibes. But you can get blacksmith apron, blacksmith boots, iron boots, smithing templates, and yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no an actual NPC here or anything. All these barrels don't have anything, but yeah, it's just it's pretty much just an abandoned smithy. That's what it is. And then yeah, see. Now this is the tavern. Well, it's just a tavern. Okay. Yeah, there's no one in here. There's some stuff in here, just some food and some alcohol. But yeah, it has a second floor. I think this is where some beds are, because you know taverns also have beds. Yeah, there were beds are and a little bit of loot. No, nothing in that barrel up here. But yeah, usually the barrels won't have anything. It's just the chests that do. So I would say, I guess, look at them, but I don't think they actually have anything. Look, there's some rum. Like there's alcohol everywhere. Come on. Let me get some alcohol. Yummy. Yummy. And of course, alcohol makes you stronger, as like in real life. Drink alcohol, kids. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Never do that. What am I saying? And now we have the cult of the week. Now this place looks sick. So majority of the mobs that you will find is these bloody cultists, which have sacrificial daggers or something like that. No clue what it actually is, but it's something. You also have the weak aberrations, and yeah, they spawn from these spawners up here. So it's literally a dungeon. That's all it is. It's just a cool dungeon. I mean, and I like it. Is this netherite? No, rough ebony. Huh. Hidden. You know what? It's like the opposite of netherite, I guess. Yeah, it's literally just the opposite of netherite, since it has netherite ebony scraps. There's also a totem, a sacrifice. Oh, I'm fine. I'm ever so fine. Oh, I'm getting so sick because it's getting cold where I live. And now for our last structure. This is called the Blazing Fortress. Now there is a very large entrance right here. Oh shoot, I'm fine. But yeah. You kind of it's a blazing fortress, alright? So just deal with it, you know? Get better. It's clearly unfinished, as you can see. There's not really a lot. Oh my god. There we go. There's not really a lot of rooms in here yet. Since there's no entrance, I'll just make my own as usual. Yeah, this is incredibly unfinished, as I'm just now seeing. But yeah. I haven't seen any chests, I haven't seen any like enemies or anything like that so far. So I'm gonna just take up the assumption that it is unfinished, along with a lot of other stuff. So yeah. Now I definitely think this mod has a crap ton of potential, purely because like, dude, it's pretty much just a Dark Souls mod. It looks great. I mean, damn. I mean, like, someone else is making Elden Ring mod, which I will absolutely make a video about when it comes out. But yeah, this mod has a crap ton of potential when it gets done. Now, I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I don't think have been fully implemented yet. So Leia, I know this person is in the Forgotten Sands, but I just don't know where he is. So I'm just not sure. Now, these two are implemented for the record. I'm just not sure how to see them. This is the Eldritch the Necromancer. I think the only boss in the game so far. This guy spawns in the catacombs. Again, just not sure how to find him. But then you have Infernus. I'm pretty sure this guy is supposed to be a mini boss for the Nether area. You have the Mimic. Love him. The Heart Warden. This guy was in the catacombs. I just didn't recognize him when I was looking, but yeah. This is the Pyromancer Apprentice. I believe this guy is also supposed to be for the Nether. I'm not sure about these guys. They're just kind of fairies. That's kind of weird, but yeah. Now there are also a crap ton of other stuff like Mjolnir, and I think it's supposed to have like a lot of Dark Souls stuff because of the Moonlight Sword. Indeed. I spent way too much time dying by Seath because I had 10 chances to kill him, but then I just didn't take them because I wanted the Moonlight Sword because I thought it'd be OP, but it wasn't because it's a magic build sword. But yeah, you have the Sunrise, which is clearly about this guy. And I'm guessing the Moonlight Sword is you. Why? Because it's just a guess, alright? But you also have a chainsaw. Yeah, absolutely redonkadonk. But I believe right-click abilities will be implemented. I'm like pretty sure of it because like, come on now. A Moonlight Slash, you can't Moonlight Slash yet. But yeah, I believe a lot more abilities and stuff will be implemented. But yeah. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And subscribe because we just beat RyDaCol by 5 subscribers. Not like beat him in the race, but we're beating it. We just got up 5 subscribers. So subscribe because we're trying to beat RyDaCol by 500 to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. And I'll see you guys next time. Merry Christmas because it's the season now. And goodbye.